Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of dragon myths from various cultures around the globe. From the divine dragons of the East to the fearsome beasts of the West, let's explore the rich tapestry of dragon lore. For centuries, dragons have captured the imaginations of people across continents, inspiring awe, fear, and wonder. These mythical creatures, often depicted as serpentine or reptilian beings, embody the duality of nature, representing both destructive power and life-giving forces. Join us as we delve into the depths of mythology, uncovering the origins, symbolism, and enduring legacy of dragons in human history.
Our journey begins in the East, in the heart of ancient China, where dragons are revered as divine creatures. Unlike their Western counterparts, Chinese dragons are symbols of power, strength, and good fortune. They are believed to control the very lifeblood of the land water. Imagine a land where rivers snake through valleys like glistening scales, where vast lakes shimmer under the watchful gaze of a celestial dragon. The Chinese dragon is intimately connected to water bodies, governing rainfall, storms, and floods. They are the bringers of life-giving rain, ensuring bountiful harvests and prosperity. The emperor, the son of heaven, was considered the living embodiment of the dragon. His attire, adorned with the dragon emblem, symbolized his supreme authority and connection to the celestial realm. The dragon's image graced palaces and temples, a testament to its revered status. Legends abound of dragons soaring through the heavens, their scales glinting like jewels, their roars shaking the very foundations of the earth. These magnificent creatures, benevolent guardians of the Middle Kingdom, held a place of honor in Chinese mythology, interwoven with the very fabric of their culture. We see depictions of these celestial beings in intricate artwork, their sinuous bodies adorned with elaborate scales, their eyes blazing with wisdom and power. The dragon's image, a symbol of auspicious energy, continues to hold deep cultural significance in China to this day.
Our journey through the world of dragons takes us now to the island nation of Japan, where these mythical creatures, known as Ryu, are primarily associated with the element of water. Imagine a land where ancient forests meet the crashing waves of the Pacific Ocean, where misty mountains rise from the sea like the backs of slumbering dragons. Japanese dragons are often depicted as guardians of the oceans and rivers, residing in opulent palaces beneath the waves. They are said to possess the ability to control the tides, summon storms, and bring forth rain. Legends speak of their immense size and power, their roars echoing across the waves, striking fear and awe into the hearts of sailors. Unlike their Western counterparts, Japanese dragons are not always depicted as fearsome beasts. They can be benevolent protectors, guiding lost travelers and bestowing blessings upon those who earn their favor. One of the most intriguing aspects of Japanese dragon lore is their ability to shapeshift. They can take on human form, blending seamlessly into society. Their true nature often revealed only through subtle clues, a glimmering scale, a whisper of wind, a fleeting glimpse of a serpentine tail. These shape-shifting dragons add an element of mystery and intrigue to Japanese folklore. They remind us that appearances can be deceiving, and that magic often lies hidden in plain sight.
Our exploration of dragon lore now brings us to the Korean peninsula, a land steeped in ancient traditions and captivating mythology. Here, dragons, known as Yong, hold a unique place in the cultural imagination. Unlike their winged counterparts in other mythologies, Korean dragons are typically depicted without wings, their serpentine bodies coiling and uncoiling with sinuous grace. Imagine a land where verdant mountains meet the sea, where ancient temples stand as silent sentinels, their roofs adorned with intricate carvings of these mythical beasts. Korean dragons, often depicted with long flowing beards and shimmering scales, are intimately connected to the forces of nature, particularly agriculture and rainfall. They are the bringers of life-giving rain, essential for nurturing the rice paddies that blanket the Korean landscape. Farmers would offer prayers and sacrifices to the dragons, seeking their blessings for a bountiful harvest. Korean dragons are also considered guardians of the East, the direction from which the sun rises, symbolizing new beginnings, hope and protection. Their presence is believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. Legends abound of Korean dragons soaring through the heavens, their scales reflecting the colors of the rainbow, their roars echoing across the land, a testament to their power and majesty. These serpentine deities, deeply embedded in Korean folklore, embody the delicate balance between humanity and the natural world. Our journey now takes us westward to the heart of Europe, where dragons take on a decidedly different persona. In stark contrast to their benevolent Eastern counterparts, Western dragons are often depicted as fearsome beasts, embodying chaos, destruction, and the untamed forces of nature.
Picture a medieval landscape, castles perched precariously on craggy cliffs, their inhabitants living in fear of the fire-breathing monsters said to lurk in the surrounding forests and caves.
Western dragons, typically depicted with massive reptilian bodies, powerful wings and sharp claws, are the stuff of nightmares. They are often portrayed as guardians of treasure, their lairs piled high with gold, jewels, and precious artifacts. Woe betide the knight foolish enough to attempt to steal from a dragon's hoard.
Western dragons are also frequently associated with fire, their breath capable of incinerating entire villages. The dragon's fiery breath represents the destructive power of nature, a force to be both feared and respected.
In Christian iconography, dragons often symbolize Satan or the devil, representing evil and chaos. The story of St. George and the Dragon, a popular tale in Christian mythology, exemplifies the classic battle between good and evil, with the valiant saint slaying the fearsome dragon.
Our quest for dragons now leads us north to the icy realms of Norse mythology, where we encounter some of the most awe-inspiring and terrifying creatures in all of dragon lore. Imagine a world of towering glaciers, snow-swept mountains, and deep fjords, where the long nights are illuminated by the ethereal glow of the aurora borealis.
In this unforgiving landscape, dragons are not merely mythical beasts, but powerful forces of nature, often associated with chaos, destruction, and the end of days. Ragnarok, the cataclysmic battle that will bring about the destruction and rebirth of the cosmos.
One of the most famous dragons in Norse mythology is Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent. This colossal creature is so large that it encircles the entire world, its tail grasped firmly in its jaws. Legend has it that when Jormungandr releases its tail, Ragnarok will begin, unleashing unimaginable destruction upon the world.
Another formidable dragon is Fafnir, a dwarf who, consumed by greed, transformed into a fearsome dragon, hoarding a vast treasure. The hero Sigurd eventually slays Fafnir, but not before receiving a fateful prophecy from the dying dragon.
Norse dragons, often depicted with serpentine bodies, sharp claws, and the ability to breathe fire or poison, are not simply monsters to be slain. They are complex figures, embodying the raw, untamed power of nature and the inevitability of change, even if that change brings about destruction.
Our journey through the world of dragons now takes us to the Indian subcontinent, a land rich in spiritual traditions and ancient myths. Here, dragons, often taking the form of serpentine beings known as Nagas, hold a unique place in both Hindu and Buddhist mythology. Imagine a land of lush jungles, sacred rivers, and towering temples adorned with intricate carvings of these mythical creatures. Nagas, often depicted with human-like torsos and serpentine tails, are both revered and feared. They are considered guardians of water sources, such as rivers, lakes, and wells, controlling the life-giving rains and ensuring fertility. In Hindu mythology, the Naga king Vasuki plays a crucial role in the creation myth, assisting in the churning of the cosmic ocean to obtain the nectar of immortality. Nagas are also associated with wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. In Buddhism, the Naga Mukhalinda is known for protecting the Buddha from a fierce storm, sheltering him under its expansive hood while he meditated. This act of compassion and protection symbolizes the revered status of Nagas in Buddhist tradition. Nagas, often depicted adorned with jewels and precious stones, represent the interconnectedness of the physical and spiritual realms.
Our exploration of dragon lore takes us now to the Americas, where indigenous cultures have long held deep connections to the natural world and its mythical inhabitants. Here we encounter the Horned Serpent, a powerful and enigmatic creature that figures prominently in the mythology of many Native American tribes. Imagine a vast continent, from the towering forests of the east to the arid deserts of the southwest, where stories of the Horned Serpent have been passed down through generations. This creature, often depicted with a serpentine body, horns, and the ability to control storms and water, is both revered and feared. The horned serpent is often associated with water and fertility, its presence bringing life-giving rains to nourish the land. It is also believed to possess great wisdom and magical powers, capable of bestowing blessings or curses upon those who cross its path. In some tribes, the horned serpent is considered a guardian of the underworld, representing the connection between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Its ability to shed its skin is symbolic of transformation and rebirth, themes that are central to many Native American spiritual beliefs. The horned serpent, a creature of immense power and mystery, embodies the deep respect and reverence that many Native American cultures have for the natural world and its ability to both sustain and destroy. Our final destination on our journey through the world of dragons takes us to the land down under, Australia, home to the oldest living cultures on Earth. Here we encounter the rainbow serpent, a creation deity of immense power and significance in Aboriginal Australian mythology. Imagine a vast ancient land, its red deserts, rugged mountains, and lush rainforests teeming with life. The rainbow serpent, a creature of immense size and beauty, is said to have shaped this land, creating mountains, rivers, and valleys as it moved across the earth. The rainbow serpent is often depicted as a giant snake, adorned with shimmering scales that reflect the colors of the rainbow. It is associated with water, rain, and fertility, its presence bringing life and abundance to the land. In Aboriginal Australian culture, the rainbow serpent is not simply a mythical creature, it is a living force, present in the land, the water, and the sky. It is a creator, a protector, and a source of both life and destruction. The rainbow serpent embodies the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. It is a reminder that everything is connected, and that we must live in harmony with the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of dragon myths. We hope you enjoyed learning about these fascinating creatures and their significance in various cultures. From the benevolent sky serpents of East Asia to the fearsome fire-breathing beasts of Western lore, dragons continue to capture our imaginations, reminding us of the power of storytelling, the enduring allure of mythology, and the importance of respecting the natural world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content.